back to our channel. This is Curated Eras. I'm Pam.
I'm Vivian.
We are going to go over what has sold in the last week for us on eBay, Depop, and Poshmark. It was a pretty good sales week. We sold a total of $1,918. $587 of that was on Poshmark. $728.33 was on Depop, and eBay, $603. I am done with eBay. eBay is such a pain in my butt. There are nothing but demons over on that platform. I'll get into it when we go through our sales, but something really crazy happened this week and I'm so irritated, and I'm trying not to be because it's just business, but realizing there are such demons walking amongst us really ticks me off. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's start with our Poshmark sales.
First thing we sold over on Poshmark is groceries, apparel, organic cotton V-neck t-shirt.
Yep, organic cotton.
Sold it for $12.
Not good. But it was a basic V-neck tee and it was found at the bin, so whatever. We sold a Zara polka dot satin swing top. I was so happy to get rid of this because quite literally this has been in our closet for I think 2 years, and I don't understand because it's so cute. Look at it. Maybe I'll put it right here. It's super cute. Super cute. It only sold for 15 bucks. I'm sure she loved it. Well, yeah, she gave us 5 stars, so she loved it.
Next we sold Express X.
Negan Miracelli. Miracelli. I don't know who that is. It might be an influencer or something, but it looks like Express did a collab with this influencer.
Snake print midi skirt for $18.
There was a point this week on Poshmark that it just got really slow, and I was just accepting offers to try to get the algorithm going, and where we get most of this stuff at the bins, unless mentioned otherwise, assume that we got it at the bins for like 75 cents. So I'll take it just to get the algorithm moving. We sold a Banana Republic Forever crew neck sweater. Banana Republic basics, especially in really nice fabrics at this time of year, tend to move pretty quickly. This one sold for 20 bucks.
Next we sold J. Jill Velvet Silk Blend long sleeve shirt for $35.
Yeah, this retailed for $199 and it was new with tags, but J. Jill just doesn't fetch that much. It was 100% silk too. It was really beautiful. We sold the Sank Asset Shea turtleneck wrap top. This is a brand that usually sells for $50 or above. If you can find Sank Asset for a decent price, always grab it. I actually got this one at this place I'd never been to, but we tried it out this week or last week. It's called Dirt Cheap. I don't know if they're across America, but worth to go in because they get all of Nordstrom's kind of shelf pulls. So it was good in there. I think I paid 10 bucks for that. We got 60 for it fairly quickly. It sold within like 3 days.
We sold Levi's 501 skinny jeans for $21.
Levi's 501s always sell. They always sell. Hello Molly Solve My Problems dress. This is a cute little tank dress with a wrap front. It sold for $30. I love selling Hello Molly. If I can find it like new with tags or looking new, I always pick it up. It always sells. It does really, really well for us.
We sold BB Dakota by Steve Madden plaid blazer for $25.
And that was actually yours.
Yeah.
You got that, I think, for Christmas or something, and you never wore it, so you popped it up on Poshmark. 25 bucks. Eileen Fisher long sleeve sweater midi dress. This is gorgeous midi dress, but we only got 31 bucks for it. I think because we couldn't find the stock photo. If you can find the stock photo for Eileen Fisher. Oh, for a second I thought we weren't filming, but we are. You can find the stock photos for Eileen Fisher. It will sell much higher than that, usually 50 or above. Consider it, if it is a newer type of a piece. This was a newer type of a piece, but we didn't have the stock photo, and it doesn't look great on the hanger, so it only sold for 31, but it sold within a matter of days, and we got that at the bins.
We sold a vintage Murano leather biker jacket for $40.
That went really quick too. Biker jackets are really in right now, especially like a vintage, like worn in look one. I think you picked that up at the bins.
I think so, yeah.
We sold a Diesel Harry Zip Placket Polo for $40. Diesel does fairly well too. It'll sit for a while, but when it does go, it usually goes for above $35, sometimes above $50. So this was a good sale.
Next we sold Free People with the Free Jade Cord Flare jeans for $55.
Those sold in a day. I got those at Ross for $9.99. They were brand new with tags and they sold in a day for $55. I think I got 2 pairs and we have some pairs in green as well, but this is a very popular style if you can get your hands on it in fall and winter. They're the flared jeans with a very high waist. They're super cute. We sold a Torrid Burnout Velvet Kimono in a leopard print. That sold for $20. I love selling Torrid. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but it sells quick. I enjoy selling it. It was only $1 at the bins.
Why would people disagree with that?
Some people say Torrid doesn't sell for them, but we've never experienced that. Like Torrid sells well for us.
Next we sold J. Crew Classic Work Blazer for $30.
That was new with tags. We sold a vintage 80s Glen of Gull Lake oversized cotton sweater for $21.
We sold new with tags Levi's Ribcage Straight Ankle jeans for $37.
We sold vintage mushroom crochet headscarf, which was super cute. I got that at the bins. It was adorable. It sold really fast for $10.
Then we sold Free People Layer and Lace Bustier top for $16.
That had been sitting in her closet forever. And I don't know why. It's super cute. We sold Ellie Tahari Sequin Midi pencil skirt for $89. There's proof right there that Tahari can move, and it can move very well. I know a lot of people say they don't pick it up anymore, but this was a full sequin skirt, and it was the Ellie Tahari, not the Tahari brand. So it was her like more couture, I guess, higher end. I think this retailed for $350 originally. So now is the time that sequins and holiday dresses and things are starting to move out of the closet.
We sold Joey.
Joie.
Okay.
You took French in school. You should know that's joie.
We sold Joie long vest for $39.
These layering pieces and heavy pieces are starting to go because it is fall and it's getting chilly. We sold Acme Studios North Skinny Jeans for $50. This is a high-end denim brand. I think these retail for like $350 or even $400 new. I would not pick them up. They sat for a while, and I think I had them listed for $100 after marking them down, and they eventually went for $50 to someone in Venice, California. They were very skinny. That might be why.
We sold Piranha Cozy Up Lana hoodie sweatshirt for $27.
And we sold Free People Just a Minute to corset top for $30, and that's it over on Poshmark.
Now let's move on
eBay.
over to eBay.
Yeah. My favorite place to sell things. That's sarcastic because I can't stand eBay. But it is what it is. We're still moving things, so.
We sold
Moroccan oil
hair towel for $15.
That came with my shampoo, and I would never use it, so I put it up, and it was a free gift with my shampoo. Someone bought it for $15. So I paid nothing for that. We sold a vintage 70s Betmar turban hat. It is really cool. Like, well, you'll see it up here. Vivian will put it. Like a turban, super cute. That went for $30. Vintage items are doing really well lately, really well. So if you know vintage and you can get your hands on good pieces, get them up.
We sold new tags Page Federal jeans.
Yep.
For $99.
Yep, those sold. I got those at Dirt Cheap as well for $10, and they sold within 2 days. They're the men's Page Federal jeans, and they sold full price for $99. We sold Lulu's Beach Forever dress. That is a really cute dress, especially for a bride if she's doing any pre-wedding festivities or a bachelorette party. Super cute. We sold that for $45. And now
This is where the issue occurred.
This is yep.
We sold new tags Lucky and Love dual crop tennis tank top for $18.
I accepted her let me just vent for a minute, because I accepted her lowball offer of $18 on this. This is like an expensive tank top. I think they retail for like $75. So I was like feeling nice. I'm like, I'm gonna let her have this for $18 because it's been sitting for a little while. So I sent it. Tracking updates shows that it's delivered to her front porch. I get a message on eBay that simply states, I never received my item, refund please. And she opened a case against me, or against us. And I wrote back, I said, I'm sorry, the tracking shows that it has been delivered. You might want to try reaching out to your USPS carrier just to check if maybe he left it in another place or whatever. Next thing I noticed, she's leaving us negative feedback. The one good thing I will say is it doesn't look like eBay allowed the negative feedback to hit our account yet. So I don't know if they're withholding that because they see that the tracking shows that this product was delivered to her. I always get people like this on eBay. I never get them on Poshmark. Depop people are a joy on Depop. eBay has the demons. I do not understand why eBay allows people to get away with this, but it is always eBay that I get these types of buyers that leave negative feedback. One guy gave us negative feedback because he didn't like the shoes. Not that the shoes were anything wrong with them, that they weren't delivered properly, if they weren't as stated. It's just he didn't like them, so he left us negative feedback. Anyway, eBay's the Wild West. If you choose to go on there, you just need to develop a thick skin and realize that it's just business. And yeah, I'm venting here, but you know what? It is business, and you're gonna get people who come into your store, just like if you had a brick and mortar business, that are going to drive you insane. And you know what? You just have to smile, bite your tongue, because the customer is always right. So I hope she finds her Lucky in Love tank top, but I've blocked her and she can no longer purchase from us.
Next we sold Corky's.
Yeah, that's the brand.
Nomad Yippee Western Cowboy Rain rubber boots for $38.
Look at these things. They're super quirky and fun.
I'm surprised they didn't sell on Depop first.
I thought they would have actually, but someone grabbed them on eBay. They sold pretty quick. Got those at the bins.
These finally sold?
Yes, these sold for almost full price. So we sold Guess Marciano actually, which is the high end of Guess. A Marciano sold to the same lady. The bodysuit, the faux leather, Carmelo faux leather miniskirt, and the Carmelo faux leather bodysuit sold to the same lady who is a repeat buyer, and she's just a sweetheart. So there are nice people over on eBay, but there are some nasties too. The bodysuit sold for $70 and the skirt sold for $49. So that was a really good sale and a repeat buyer. So we always love that.
We sold Free People filter finish long sleeve top for $80.
That sold full price as well over on eBay. I got that at Ross for $9.99. Beautiful, like mesh top. We sold Good Thread Slim Fit 5-inch flat front comfort stretch chino shorts. I got these at the bins, and I was just thinking to myself, these probably wasn't a good pickup, even though they're super cute and they're the shorter length for men. I was just thinking that, and then literally 2 days after I was thinking that, they sold. So very weird. They sold for $25. Yeah.
We sold Eileen Fisher silk
Georgette
crepe ballet neck tank for $99.
That sold full price too. Like I said, see if you can find the stock photo for Eileen Fisher. It does really, really well. That tank top sold full price, $99. Went to New York City. We also sold this Johnny Was Tyrell 100% silk jacket. This sold within a couple of days, but here's the heartbreak. I found this at the bins, and this is like, I think a $500 jacket. It's 100% silk, gorgeous. It had a huge stain on the front. Otherwise, it was new, but it had a huge stain on the front. So the first offer I got, I took it. I paid 70 cents for it. This lady got it for 35. She'll have to probably put some money into it to try to get it the stain out. So she got a good deal, and I'm happy with me making $30 on that. Now over to Depop. And I actually really love, we're new to Depop, but I am loving it. The people are super sweet over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's your generation. You guys are just such little sweethearts. Oh, this was such a good sale. And Vivian's heart, because this dress was her size.
I wanted it bad.
It was actually sitting in her closet, and she was deciding on whether
to wear it like one time.
She wanted to wear it just once.
But I hope she loves it. It's super cute.
She already did. She left us really good feedback, and she said she absolutely loves it.
Good.
So what is it?
It is a vintage Y2K Betsy Johnson coquette feminine runway dress. And we sold that for $289. So it's like...
I told Vivian, I said, if it doesn't sell full price, then you should keep it. But like, we'll just leave it up full price. We won't discount it. Then maybe you'll get a chance to wear it before it sells. But it sold within like a week. It sold a week full price for $289. It was gorgeous. We had the runway photo for it too. So I think that really helped. And it's one of Betsy Johnson's like early 2000s dresses. And it was gorgeous. She's killing it in that dress in New York City, I'm sure, because that went to New York City. We sold a Free People polka dot ruffle midi skirt for $24. That went to Chicago.
We sold a vintage Y2K Fredericks of Hollywood brocade corset top for $18.
It sold for $18. Got it at the bins. Went to Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
We sold this BCBG Max Azria fish scale metallic belt for $16. That went to Van Nuys.
We sold...
I don't know why it doesn't show you there.
Not showing the title. But...
So when you list on Depop, my little tip is to take what otherwise would be your title and paste it into the top line of your description. Otherwise, it's really, the way Depop sets things up, it's very bizarre. But these are Y2K apple bottom jeans. Apple bottom jeans. You gotta put that song in when you put it up.
Boots with the fur.
Boots with the fur. $48. We sold a Free People, I think this was called the Jolene Trucker jacket for $48.
We sold a Free People...
Adela.
Oh, Adela long line bralette. It's like spaced out weird.
Yeah.
For
$19. $19.13. And the Adela anything Free People sells very fast. It's a very popular style. They have bralettes, they have dresses, they have maxi dresses, short dresses, anything Adela, people love it. It's so flattering. We sold this Corset Story historically inspired tapestry corset. Look at this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I got this at the regular Goodwill in the bra section. So they had it like priced as a bra, so it was only $4.99. And we sold it for $70.30. It was a gorgeous corset. I think these retail for like $225 or $250. So she got a good deal, and so did we.
We sold a Gothic steampunk medieval Ren Fair pirate
I put all the keywords in there.
For $22.50.
We got that at the bins, and it didn't have a brand tag in it or anything, but I just knew it kind of looked like a Depop item, and I was right. We sold this vintage Y2K BCBG Max Azria chevron Italian leather shoulder bag for $30. You picked these ones up.
Vintage Y2K Guess snake print low-rise jeggings for $20. And
the rise on those were barely covering your hoo-ha. Those came real low, and they sold real fast.
So what's in, Rena?
I guess so. It's back to what I was wearing in like the early 2000s. This was an awesome pickup. I found these at the regular Goodwill. They were rare, super rare to find this brand, but they're a vintage 1970s disco hot pants by La Gambi. And this was the type of things that they were wearing at Studio 54. They sold very quickly for $98.40. So if you ever have a chance to find this type of La Gambi 70s disco, I think they make jeggings and they make like hot pants, pick them up because that sold super fast.
And lastly, We sold Denim & Co. Relaxed Fit corduroy shirt dress for $14.
So this was funny because this is a Denim & Co. which is sold on the shopping network, or QVC. It's sold on QVC. And the last place I would have ever thought that this would sell, what I would thought this would sell, would be Depop. Vivian was like, no, that's got to go on Depop. A corduroy shirt dress from QVC sold within 2 days on Depop for $14. These only retail for like $30 on QVC. So the fact that we got $14 for it, it was new with tags, got it at the bins, it sold real quick, and she's super excited. She's already been messaging me about when it can ship out. So it shipped out. I shipped it out for her today, so she should get it soon. They're really sweet over on Depop. And the one tip I can give you about Depop, because we are doing fairly well over here, is discount as much as you possibly can as your price, because her generation doesn't really seem to like to barter. They feel like they're offending you with sending maybe lowball offers, so they would really prefer that you just discount it and then they'll just buy it at the price that you have it discounted. So they have a feature where you can discount your entire closet. So if you typically mark your pricing up like 25 to 30 points, because you know you're going to have to discount it like you do on Poshmark, just know that Depop, it doesn't work like that. Just set the discount and the girlies will come and buy it. So we had a great week. Like I said, that was $1,918. So I'm really pleased with how the business is moving forward. And please, guys, like and subscribe. We're very new here. We don't have many people seeing these videos, but maybe someday.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Vivian hopes it stays this way. But anyway, thanks, guys. Bye.